EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Niners have got it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Purdy gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, Daniels. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have plays, that's when an offense is really firing. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here's Brian Anger now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that 1st effort, which he shanked. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's got some space past the 20, and a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. out of the gun. It's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own,
so they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. The motion man here is McLaurin. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. And he will score. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Go.
1st and 10. Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. Down the left sideline. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but In the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Then Sinnott. Touchdown, Commanders. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken around the 11. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Again in the air for Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Daniels. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Purdy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big time play by McCaffrey. 37 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, smash Bronco.
They motion the slot man left. To throw on first down is Purdy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers. Man in motion here is Jennings.
19 right. 70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70.
Purdy on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
19 tight, 60 back, 60 back, go.
Here's Purdy again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Let's go.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on. From the 1, second and goal.
Let's go now. Check. Hurt.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Check smash.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On first down, Daniels. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Daniels to throw on second down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. Inside the 40. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. And in motion is Brown. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Now Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Throwing is Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he will go all the way. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
19, Tiger, go!
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15.
Let's go now. Go, track, go, track.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
They'll run. This is Mason. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Durendo. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The 49ers out to punt this one. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Daniels now on 1st down. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is caught. Whoa, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Left side. It's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So a win here for the 49ers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.